It seems Prince Harry is seeking to establish a base of operations in the United Kingdom as his friends have allegedly been reluctant to visit him in the United States due to tensions with his wife Meghan Markle, according to a royal commentator. The Duke of Sussex reportedly desires to find a home in the UK, a press etcher evicted from his previous royal residence Frogmore Cottage last year. Harry and Meghan have been living in California since 2020 when they stepped down from their roles as working members of the royal family as relocated across. The Atlantic royal commentator Tom Quinn has claimed that the Duke is sad about not having a British address and misses certain aspects to sa former in the UK. Quinn stated, as time goes by, Harry misses some aspects of his old life in the UK. Inevitably, the honeymoon period where everything in the States is new and exciting is coming to an end, and Harry is looking back at the past. Through rose-tinted spectacles, the decision to relocate to the United States was a dramatic and controversial move for the couple who had been at the center of a rift within the royal family. Their departure from their royal duties and the subsequent tensions have been widely reported and debated in the media. Despite their new life in California, it seems Harry still has a strong attachment to the UK and is seeking to maintain a presence there. This could be driven by a desire to stay connected to his roots, his family, and the institutions he was once a part of. Harry has taken legal action against the Home Office regarding its decision in February 2020 to provide him with different levels of taxpayer-funded protection when visiting the country. In a judgment issued in February 2024, a retired High Court judge, Sir Peter Lane, rejected the Duke's. However, Harry has been granted the opportunity to challenge Sir Peter's dismissal at the Court of Appeal. The Duke's legal battle over his security arrangements in the UK suggests that he still sees the country as important part of his life, even though he no longer holds an official role within the royal family. This ongoing dispute has added to the complexity of Harry's relationship with the British establishment and has been a source of ongoing public interest and debate. Harry has expressed his affection for the UK in the past, and in his memoir Spare, released last year, he discussed his eviction from Frogmore Cottage, writing, "Once upon a time, this was going to be my forever home. Instead, it had proved to be just another brief stop." The couple been allowed to retain Frogmore Cottage as their UK base for several years after receiving the property as a wedding gift from the late Queen, but this changed in 2023 when King Charles evicted Harry and Meghan from the royal residence. According to the Telegraph, the couple had viewed Frogmore Cottage as the only place that's left as a safe space for them and lures infants in the UK, despite rarely staying there as they reside in a mansion in Montecito, California. La Porte de Frogmore Cottage appears to have been a significant blow to Harry, who had hoped to maintain a connection to the UK through this property. The eviction has likely contributed to his desire to find a new base of operations in his home country, as he seeks to navigate the complex and often strained relationship between the Sussexes and the British royal family. It's worth noting that Harry's memoir, Spare, has also been a source of ongoing controversy as it delved into his personal experiences and grievances within the royal family. The book's revelations have further strained the relationship between Harry and his relatives, adding to the challenges he faces in maintaining a presence in the UK. Despite the challenges, it seems that Harry is determined to trouver a way to continue to be involved in the UK. Whether through legal battles or real estate investments or other means, his reported desire to establish a British base suggests that he still sees the country as an important part of his identity and future, even as he continues to build a life in the United States. The situation surrounding Harry and Meghan's relationship with the royal family and their place in the UK remains fluid and uncertain as the Duke explores options for a UK base. It will be interesting to see how this plays out and what it means for the ongoing dynamics within the royal family and the public's perception of the Sussexes. Ultimately, Harry's search for a UK base appears to be driven by a mix of nostalgia, practical considerations, and a desire to maintain a connection to him. It remains to be seen whether he will be successful in finding a suitable solution that allows him to balance his life in the US with his continued involvement in the UK.